Okay, we are here at Kitsap County South Regional Park, and we're getting ready to ride the trains. As you can see over there, they run this on the second and fourth Saturdays for the summer, essentially. And they're these miniature trains, and we'll show you in a second what they look like. In fact, and the train looks like this right here. Getting ready to load up another bunch of people here, and we are just waiting in line with everyone else. A long line is formed behind us here. This is a really fun thing that the local train club does, Kitsap Live Steamers. So we're looking forward to a train ride. All right, here we are riding on the train, going around a corner. Sharon, Lindsay, do you guys want to look? Okay, we're zipping along here. It's not quite as fast as it looks because I have a super wide angle lens here. And there's one guy driving the train and the other guy is facing us, looking back to make sure that people aren't sticking their arms out. Because it's kind of like riding a bike where the balance is pretty fine because it's such a narrow track and you don't want people leaning too far on one side because the train will tip over and derail. It's easy to set it back up, but we'd rather not have that happen. Here we are connecting up to some other tracks. Just a little while ago he switched tracks because we go on the outer loop and then we'll come back around on the inner loop, like those folks right there. Now we're switching on to the inner track. It's about a 12-minute train ride and it's all free and it's just a lot of fun. Trying to keep my arms not too far out of the way so I don't get instructed. Here we are running alongside a second track. These guys have spent a long time putting together all this track and making this really fun hobby of theirs available to the rest of us, for the rest of us to enjoy. So we really appreciate it. This is the second time we've gotten to do this when we come to visit Dwight and Heidi in Port Orchard. We're stopping here for just a second because we have to switch track to let them know.
You can see where the arrow point. That's the direction we're going to go.
That's the direction the train goes. So that way, when they've got multiple trains running at the same time, they all don't end up on the same track running into each other. There we go. And we have some people behind us. See the people behind us enjoying riding the trip from the top of my head. Going around a corner. Being on this side. Let's go around this corner. Apparently the engine actually runs on gasoline. I think he said it was a 16 or 60 horsepower engine, and the engine powers the hydraulics, which actually turns the wheels that drag us along. We're coming up on the train yard here. If you look kind of back behind those fences over there, I don't know if we'll see it very well. But this is where they work on their trains. Oh, we're gonna see it right here in a second. Here we go. They cross this little bridge and come into the station. we're backing up.
Good there.
Guess we forgot to flip the little directional sign. And we're headed back into the train station.